Yeah, my people. Make una take time discuss wetin Enzo Maresca, Joao Pedro and Enzo Fernandez don talk after the win over Fluminense last night on all you got to know on what the boss said. But before we continue with that, good morning to those people who their club is in the Club World Cup final. How una dey? Hope say una sleep well because for me, overjoy won't kill me. My neighbors never rest since last night because they be Man United and Arsenal fans. They never rest. I tell them say once we win this cup, they no go see peace. So how on a day I hope say Chelsea is giving you joy and you guys are now trying to see what Enzo Maresca is likely to do with this Chelsea team. Now, Papa could dive into the matter as it dey hot after the 2-0 win over Fluminense last night. Enzo Maresca said a lot of things, also for that of Joao Pedro. But let's begin with the Joao Pedro, who scored a very beautiful 2 goals last night. And you can see the 2 goals we saying score. It was an individual brilliancy. It was an individual, intelligence. And those goals we say Joao Pedro scored wasn't a teamwork. Make we say na teamwork. He took it personal, and in a low-key block, anything that is playing a low-key block, such a player can decide the game because you can stay in the outside 18 and do whatever you want to do. You can say it. But let me read out what Joao Pedro said after the 2-0 win over Fluminense. He said, "I play for Chelsea because they pay me to score goals. Today I was happy to score 2, even if it was against Fluminense because his boyhood club is Fluminense." He said, "With all due respect to Fluminense, but I have to be professional here." Joao Pedro said he plays for Chelsea and he because he was paid to score goals. And he said he can't wait for him to get to the finals. That after 1 week after arriving from Brazil, that if person tell him saying go play finals, a chance of lifting the trophy, say no go believe. Say now, after scoring that beautiful goal against his boyhood club, he's ready to carry that form to go to the finals. And I believe that Joao Pedro is a player with a great intensity. He's a player with a great mentality, a player who knows how to play football professionally. At a very young age, the guy, whether you ask him any question, already how to ask him. So we all at least believing and requesting more from the player. I believe say it won't stop there against Fluminense. Now back to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez was asked by a reporter, "But Enzo Fernandez, how far now? Which team will you like to play in the final? Is it Paris Saint-Germain or Real Madrid?" Enzo Fernandez told the reporter, say, "Oga me, this why they ask me no big question. Whether we play Real Madrid, whether we play PSG, it doesn't make any difference. All we are there is for us to prepare and to, stay to our game plan and make sure, say, we try as possible to win that trophy. That's it." So whether we play PSG, we are not afraid of them. Whether we play Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, we are not afraid of them. Enzo Fernandez have just made it clear that there is no difference between any of them. Both teams are too good. So telling me who should play doesn't make any meaning. Now also back to Enzo Maresca, the Chelsea quarter. Enzo Maresca, Baba, I appreciate you. Boy for you. Because if we lose game now, we still dey come out dey talk say wetin Enzo Maresca na that time we go dey talk about formation wey he use. Once we win the game, we no go talk about the formation wey he use again. But last night you can see the formation wey Enzo Maresca use and you can see that it really delivered well. Now make I dive into wetin Enzo Maresca talk after the 2-0 win over Fluminense last night. He said, first of all, he was asked, Enzo Maresca, Chelsea have earned 80 million pounds in reaching the finals. How do you think about it? Enzo Maresca quickly reported and told them, say, "Baba, I know they prepare game in order to make more money. I am here because I want to win trophy. And even the money you're talking about, I'm not even getting any shishi from there. So the money is for the club. The players are not getting 1 naira from it. The money is for the club. So Mokona come on mind from where the money there. All my focus is on the Sunday game." And Enzo Maresca have also confirmed that Moses Caicedo tweeted his ankle, but anyway, he's going to be assessed and check whether he will be ready on Sunday. But he said hopefully we will have Moses Caicedo because already the boss don't tell Moses Caicedo, "See, Baba, you must do everything possible to make sure say you be available because you cannot afford to lose him." And at the end of that very game, Enzo Maresca don't also talk, say, before inside Joao Pedro from that of Brighton, he spoke with the former head coach of Brighton, Roberto De Zerbi, and asked him 1 or 2 things about the player. Say the player is good, and you can see how good the player is. Enzo Maresca have emphasized on how good Joao Pedro is. this, and he's happy for him to be here. And you can see the players all cooked well. Even Christopher Nkunku, he said Christopher Nkunku played because he deserved to start, and you can see the way he's been, playing with the team, having the same team spirit, unlike that of last season in the Premier League. So I think our haters should wait for us, because if we eventually end up winning this trophy, my neighbors go run. My neighbors go run. Make I know what you think under the comment section. Thanks for watching.